Hey guys, and welcome back to another Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac stream. But yeah, I actually have the soundboard up this time, and I can stream for longer, too.
Pac-Man just gives me this feeling of giddiness, like there's all these tingles running up and down my nipples.
Yeah, I added some new sound effects.
I like being bored. It's exciting.
I'm also just now realizing something.
Oh, it's freezing. I want to go home. Wait, isn't that?
Oh, that's cool how there's a cutscene at the
Your
beginning of this
avatar's
world.
hair?
Hey, Pac Ranger, long time no see.
I keep drawing your avatar's hair way too big.
You came at the perfect time.
I'm just not
No,
realizing
that's
this
fine.
is-
That's how my hair gets after a few months when I don't cut it. It gets pretty wavy and curly. So it's kind of accurate, honestly. But that's pretty cool. How there's like a cutscene here.
You reckon you could go lay down the law on those troublemakers?
You got it.
I really enjoy how they make the Pac people just look different from Pac-Man
Just
himself.
one last thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I
The Rev Roll
took the
Ram's
inspiration
horns
for
are real
designing
sturdy
the
and immune
Pac
to your
Racy.
attacks. The trick is to give it a good butt bounce while it's tipped over.
Earlier, I
Thanks for
actually
the
thought
tip,
of,
Pac Ranger.
you know
Here we
that
go.
famous
Be
song
careful
from the
out
Donkey
there,
Kong Country
Pac-Man.
cartoon,
The
I'm
fate of
Metalhead?
Pac-Man is
Well,
riding
actually,
on
that
your
kind of thought,
shoulders.
what if you would turn into a Pac-Man and you sung it, I'm a Pac-Man, a Pac-Man, a Pac-Man, a Pac-Man.
Oh, this remix is just as good as I thought it would sound.
Still waiting on people to upload the remake soundtrack.
Yeah, there's like someone uploaded a couple songs, I believe. Pac-Man World 2 is my second favorite video game of all time, behind Peaker Mario, The 1,000-Year Door. Yeah, based. Yeah, this is definitely like an incredible remake, I would say. Like, I really like how it's like both faithful to the original, but also kind of reimagined in a way. Like, I feel like it's the perfect balance between the two. Because I feel like the original game, while I love the original game, it is flawed. So I think this was a really good way of handling it.
I think the first remake also did a lot of improving as well.
I'm gonna turn your audio up a little bit.
I know I mentioned some differences between the original PS1 and... I know I mentioned some differences between PS1 and Re-Pac, or the original Pac-Man World, and the last stream. But something I also forgot to mention is that the first level, Buccaneer Beach, is actually much more streamlined in Re-Pac. Like, things like the maze area at the beginning, in the original, that was off to the side, in Re-Pac, yeah, you actually have to go through that. And same for that first water section. And in the original, that was optional. In Re-Pac, you actually have to go through it to hit the button.
Also, I think they improved the ice physics as well. The ice physics were kind of annoying in the original.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
There we go.
By the way, I actually have... Speaking of remakes, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, I'm sick of people constantly getting this wrong, but I played some of the original and Rehydrated, and I can confirm Rehydrated is in fact different.
There we go.
Like, I don't know if this is what people are actually saying, but most people tend to say that Rehydrated is just the same game.
I've not really heard people say that before. I heard, I've heard, like, some people who are, like, critical of some of the things that they changed, but I don't know. I haven't really heard anyone saying it was, like, the exact same.
Most I've heard is just that people are complaining about the immense glitches. Like, come on, people. Like, both of games are jank in their own ways. You know, like, I think, I'm really thinking, it's all too much of a deal for me with how glitchy the games are, because at least they're still fun games.
Yeah.
But it's still well designed. I'm also not exactly on the boat that the original Battlefield Commando is better, because honestly, I think Rehydrated is better. Because after playing a bunch of the original, and then Rehydrated back to back, there are things that they actually did improve. Like certain aspects of levels were altered, and some stuff were just made to make things easier for players. For instance, in Sand Mountain, two of the slopes have some major changes. For example, in Guppy Mound, one of the socks, in the original, to get the sock at the end, you had to go through this non-slide section area. And Rehydrated, it's not an actual part of the slide. And then at Sand Mountain, there's a sock you need to grab with Sandy. In the original game, the the pillars had ice on the top. And the trucks were really smart in the original, so like that was kind of brutal. But in Rehydrated, the trucks aren't as smart as they used to be. And the pillars were changed, and the ice was taken off the pillars, making it much easier to get across.
Oh, hey, Sochi.
And in another rolling ballroom, an extra wall was actually added to the final teeter-totter. If that wasn't there before.
Oh, can you read the chat a little bit, since I'm kind of paying attention to the game?
Also think... Oh, sure. So she says, Rehydrate is different in the fact that the original is definitely better. I still don't really agree with that opinion. Like, I respect your opinion and everything, but like, I don't really see it.
Yeah, I can't really...
Honestly, after playing the original Rehydrated back-to-back, there are a lot of things they actually did fix.
Yeah, I can't really speak for that, since I've only played Rehydrated and not the original.
Yeah, in Jellyfish Fields, something I also noticed while playing the original Rehydrated is that Rehydrated has a lot more shiny objects at the beginning, which is likely done because of the shiny object gate. Like those two green shiny objects over a bit of water here near the teleport box. I'm not talking about the sock, I'm talking about the ones like near that one trampoline thing. Like before the plantle. Like a lot of the shiny objects they just weren't there in the original. And it's like in the original you basically would have to like go out of your way to get. You can't butt bounce on the ice, dude.
No, I was... Oh, wait. Oh, you're trying to do it on the... You have to do it on the rock up there. Okay. I think that, yeah, that's one thing I kind of forgot that you can't butt bounce on the ice, because, like, I think the ice physics do, like, the improved ice physics kind of do give you the false impression that you can, because in the original they were much more, like, it was a lot less lenient, so it was kind of obvious that you weren't able to do anything on the ice. That's, like, the only thing I would say now. But at the same time, though, I would rather have the ice physics be like... I'd rather have the ice physics be like this and give me the false impression that I can butt bounce on it than the ice physics being annoying. To go back.
Back to what I was saying, like something else I also think Rehydrated definitely improved is the enemy redesigns. Because, like, they improve. I know that there are a few others who absolutely despise the redesigns other robots have. I understand that. Like, at first, when I first saw these, I was kind of upset myself. But, like, I've also come to terms with it, and frankly, I think these are just better. Like, some of the robots in the original just looked really weird. like the glove ones. In the original game, they had these antennas for eyes, which obviously just did not work for their design. Rehydrated, it's now the siren-looking eyes at the center, which works better with their design, and the little dogs with the arcs fire out. Do they even have eyes in the original? Because I can't tell, because the eyes robots usually just these, like, screen thingies. But for the little dogs with the arcs fire out, they didn't have those in the original. They're just like these little dot eyes. But in Rehydrated, it now has like these screen eyes that the others have. And speaking of that, something I also I've recently realized is that Robot Sandy, her design looked the most similar to the regular robot enemies. It's like she had, even had this, like, just looking at her design, her original design, it was the most similar to the others and just wasn't up to par with the other robots.
How does Pac-Man talk in this game so far? I think it's pretty good. I think Martin T. Sherman's voice acting in here is pretty good. Oh, that's pretty satisfying. Like kicking those bombs back at it.
Also, Robot Sandy, she's the only boss that shares a design between versions in the original game. Like, she has the same design in both console and GBA. I'm gonna go ahead and rejoin the call because my voice is delayed again. Okay,
is it working now?
Yeah, it's working now. Well, for now. I was saying, like, another thing also kind of noticed is that in the original game, the robot bosses kind of look the more similarly to the actual characters that they're mimicking, like Robot Patrick and Robot SpongeBob. The only one, like, who didn't really look too similar was Robot Sandy, and as I already said, she kind of has some things from the regular robots, likely why she was heavily redesigned and rehydrated.
For a second, I thought you were talking about the bosses in this game, because they're also like they're mechs, but but yeah, then when you actually said the characters themselves, I'm like, yeah, I know that you're talking about Battle for Bikini Bottom.
I'm pretty sure the only character whose design didn't really change all too much was Robot Plankton. And didn't they like keep him basically the same?
Is it confirmed to be Martin T. Sherman? Yeah, ever since it was revealed, it was confirmed to be him. There we go.
What are those orb things you're collecting? Like those multicolored orbs. What are those?
I don't know. I think they're they're capsules. They're a part of the fruit count too, for some reason. Reese, check what I sent you on the Discord.
I was kind of wondering, like,
I'll check it in a little bit. Yeah, I'll check it in a little bit. Jack Attack.
Yeah, also, something I discovered it in the that like people have said Rehydrate does control stiffer, but there are actually some things characters do a bit differently between versions. For instance, in the original game, SpongeBob can only use his bash attack while he's on the ground. Same with Sandy's lasso and Patrick's face is a belly thrust. Like, they could only do this on the ground in the original. In Rehydrated, SpongeBob can do his bash, his uppercut move, while after a single jump. And Patrick can thrust his ball in the air and there's a new effect, and Sandy can lasso enemies while in the air.
I'm gonna restart that. Can you read my message up in the chat? I saw the Mario Galaxy movie discussion from yesterday, and when you said the idea of Super Paper Mario movie, I thought, you know what, that's a great idea, but I thought, how would it work? Well, I think it would be kind of like Sonic 3, to where it would be like, it would have been a loose adaptation of Super Paper Mario, like, not exactly like how it plays out in the games, but something that would fit in the movie universe, like have the same villains and things, but maybe like, because I think like Super Paper Mario's story, like the most important part was about like Pippi and Count Bleck, so I feel like keep that intact, but kind of like adapt it in a way where it fits the movie universe. Oh crap. Okay, good thing I don't have to collect the fruit again. Even if I died.
I've recently been constantly listening to the credits scene of Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think it's called Heart of Gold or something.
Oh
it's
yeah,
a really good song.
Oh yeah, I really like it. I think Bonanza's soundtrack in general is amazing, in my opinion. I actually like it just as much as the Odyssey soundtrack and the Galaxy soundtracks, which I guess is a hot take. There we go.
Here we go!
You know, the fact that this is very random, but the fact that this game kind of has like slight remixes of like the main level theme for a world, it kind of reminds me of how I think Sticker Star does that a little bit. It kind of like, you know, like with World 4, it has like the for the second level, it has like ice flows.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of that
flow,
slightly.
Like an alternate version of Snow Rise.
Yeah, I like when games do that.
By the way, speaking of soundtracks, I do enjoy it when games do that. Speaking of soundtracks, I've actually been trying to figure out how I want to make the Racy Adventure soundtrack. At first I was just thinking like borrowed from the games, but also kind of thinking of creating an original score for the game, kind of like using WarioWare DIY to make the songs. I don't really know how to use it, but I will try and figure it out, and when I do, like, I'll try and make the songs sound as good as they possibly can.
I just can't get over how good the remake feels to control. It, like... the fact that they added like a bunch of new moves is really cool.
You actually kind of forgot to mention the flip move in your video. You can use it on the ground now.
Yeah, I forgot that because it wasn't like the thing is because it's not an entirely new move. It's just like a it's just a like one new thing that you can do with the move. So that's why I kind of forgot.
How long do you think you'll be playing up to for the stream? Like, up to Blinky?
I'm not sure. I'll have to see.
How much you don't want to bet they'll make a Re-Pac 3?
I think very likely, honestly. But actually, I think like that one will be pretty exciting because like they're taking a flawed game and actually making it like pretty good. I'm sure it would turn out pretty good. Like taking the original vision of Pac-Man World 3 and making it into like a game with like a lot of well, it has a lot of potential. Kind of making it live up to its full potential. I think that's pretty exciting.
Could you imagine they brought back some things from like the old Pac-Man Adventures concept? Like they kind of acknowledged Ghost Zone in a recent thing they did. At least that's kind of recent thing.
Oh wait, what?
Like,
wait, when did they acknowledge Ghost
We
Zone?
might see some adventure acknowledgement. No, it wasn't necessarily an exact acknowledgement, but like a similar thing with a character getting stuck in the Pac-Man machine.
Oh,
And, like, and that
that's
one
pretty
Pac-Man-
interesting.
And yeah, at the beginning of Pac-Man, and it's saying like a character gets stuck into a Pac-Man machine, and it looks. I think it was kind of like it wasn't. It just kind of reminds you of Ghost. It kind of reminds you of Ghost Zone. Like, if they brought back some ideas from Adventures and then just integrate that into World 3 Pack, that would be kind of interesting since, technically speaking, 3 wasn't even supposed to be a Pac-Man World game. It was supposed to be an entirely different game, but got transformed into a Pac-Man World game.
Yeah.
Like, bringing back some of the original vision for that game would actually be really cool.
A few days ago, I was watching.
World 3 was actually going to, at one point, going to be called Pac-Man World's End.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. And wasn't it supposed to be open world as well?
I don't know. I don't think I've heard about that yet.
I heard about that somewhere. And also, there was like an interesting thing, like an interesting idea that was scrapped from Pac-Man World 2, where there was like going to be like this smoothie stand thing. I found out about it like on a video that I watched a few days ago.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you watched the same video. It's like
Well, they're from a person called Crazy Auto.
no, it's I think it's like the Newman from Pac-Land. I think that's the channel that was on. It was like the original vision of.
I think I recall. Yeah, I remember watching his videos on. Oh, I haven't
that channel.
watched
Yeah, that
video
channel.
of him.
That channel referenced
I will check it out.
SSK. So I assume that channel is a friend of SSK. So, but yeah, that video kind of showed like some of the like the development of like Pac-Man World 2. It was pretty interesting. I think the development history of the Pac-Man World games is fascinating. Like especially
I would have left him.
like all 3 games, I would say, especially 1 and 3, but like
Yeah,
2 is just...
It absolutely is. Like, especially like Yeah, the first and third games weren't even supposed to be Pac-Man World. Like, the first game was going to be like Ghost Zone, then got turned to Pac-Man 3D, then Pac-Man World. World 2 was World 2, and then World 3 was supposed to be called Pac-Man Adventures, then Pac-Man World Zen, then Pac-Man World 3.
Also, his Re-Pac 2 reaction was priceless. I need to watch it then. I need to watch it. Is it like I reacted to Brothership, but like the Pac-Man equivalent? If it's as crazy as I think, I need to watch it. Oh yeah, it's up there with my Brothership reaction. Then I need to watch it. Probably, maybe at the end of the stream, I'll do a segment where I watch it. As well as look at the thing that Jack Attack Gaming sent me.
Hey, you should do that reaction stream you want. And man, you should do a reaction stream sometime in the future. Like maybe next stream would be that or something. And like you still really need to do that.
Yeah.
Like, I think you want to say like it would be like a bunch of things like you watch some YouTube poops. I know exactly what YouTube poop to actually say, and you will laugh really hard. There might be a part of the video that might be like copyright hitting with the stuff that you hear, so maybe not. I'm not sure. Come to think of it, I don't actually. YouTube groups kind of tend to use copyright music, don't they?
Not always. Sometimes they do. It depends on which one it is. I mean, they kind of use basically like every funny pop culture reference you could think of. But I don't. I think I've watched YouTube poops on the channel before, like
yes, we do know. Oh, that.
Like a long time ago, and I don't think I've been copyright claimed from it. Worth it.
I actually
did you know PD's
redoing my Amazing Mirror video because some of the things I said in the video. Oh, and some of the actions I did were just completely idiotic. Like, I'm definitely going to have to redo that video.
In terms of gameplay, or things that you said?
I also already read that message about PD being in the Discord server.
Yeah, I think that's pretty funny.
Both. Like, for example, there's this room I entered. There's a room I entered where, like, the cutter, you need to use cutter to cut these ropes. The cutter remote is off screen, and I didn't remember if I was in there or not, so I just went into a room somewhere else, tried to get cutter, missed it the first time, and I had to come back and get it again.
There we go.
Like, what am I? Like, I thought this was Matthew Gaming, not gaming in the Clinton years.
Sir Musty reacted to that recently.
So yeah, yeah, I know.
Also, I think it's funny that you know what that is.
I actually know what the theme song of Gaming in the Clinton years is. I watched Cat Icarus.
Yeah, I found out about gaming in the Clinton years like a few years ago. I'm surprised I'm surprised I survived that. And then I fell off. Also, I really like how the remake they didn't really make it, like, any easier than the original, they just gave you more moves. So it just feels like when you die now, it just feels like it's your fault, rather than, like, something stupid happening. So I really appreciate that. It doesn't... I'm glad it's not easy. What are your thoughts on my latest poll regarding the Bowser Jr. voice actor?
Reese, I actually managed to find the song that the Gaming in the Clinton Years theme song is from.
What is it?
Let me send it to you.
Oh, that was stupid. I tried the I tried the rev roll like on the ice because I was trying to go like really quickly.
Gotta go fast.
At least I don't have to recollect the fruit.
Here it is.
I'll have to check it in a couple minutes.
I DM'd it to you. The theme of gaming in the Clinton years. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, rejoin the call because delay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. I'll have to see that video in a couple minutes.
Yeah, by the way, have you heard some of the greatest NES music of all time? Like Pictionary for the NES, or the Shadowgate music?
Oh yeah.
I mean, not Shadowgate. I mean Solstice. Shadowgate is the game that the Gaming in the Clinton Years theme song comes from. I'm actually curious.
This level is crazy.
I'm like, I might have to check it out. Yeah, the level looks crazy. Like geez Louise, there are literally a ton of mines, and there's a giant.
This almost feels like a
snowball
Sonic level at this
pursuing
point.
And there are a bunch of icicles and massive pits.
Yeah. There we go.
And bombs strapped to the walls.
That was...
And ice.
Let's go, I got all the fruit this time. In one run.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, even though 100%ing this game is more bearable than the original, it does have the achievements, so there still is quite a lot in terms of 100%ing this.
Let's go.
Actually, I'm gonna...
Pac-Man, you did well to get this far.
Oh, another
It shows
cutscene.
how treacherous this mountain range can be. But you're not in the clear yet. The river up ahead is iced over, which means a careless slip will send you sprawling. These skates will make your life easier, though. Think you can get the hang of them?
Whoa! No guarantees, but hopefully my pack senses will get me by.
Once you're on the ice, look out for any crack spots. You don't
The
want
costumes should be in the next
One more
Smash
thing,
game.
the ghosts may have
They
laid some
absolutely
traps
should.
around.
Oh, yeah.
So be sure to keep your wits about you. Now go break a leg out there. I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks for everything, Pack Ranger. I'll do my best.
Okay, now we have the ice skating.
I love how they brought back the whole pack senses thing from World 3. You know, like, at World 3's opening.
Yeah.
Pac mentions Pac senses. After he says that in Road to Re-Pac, it makes me realize that the whole Pac senses thing might actually just be him, like that might actually just be from the player, because like the way Orson teleports Pac-Man, it's using the actual arcade machine.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the Gaming in the Clinton Years theme now. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool that you found the full version of that.
Yummy. Tasty. Yummy.
Okay, since I missed that, I'm gonna go back here. Okay, I just probably had to go fast enough to get that. There we go. I just have to get that at the right angle. And ice skating feels pretty good.
Fitting for you to share the Racia lore. I want to. Oh, like, it's Pac-Man in the Racia lore.
Yes.
So what is going on with Pac-Man in your world? Like,
I don't know. I haven't really figured that out yet.
something I found from my own interpretation for Pac-Man is that Miss Pac-Man has been disguising herself as Pac-Mom because the trolls that are meant to represent that games have been after her, have been trying to kidnap her, so she just puts on this Pac-Mom disguise to render herself and get kidnapped. like it's still her, she just has purposely made herself look like that so she wouldn't get found.
There we go. Just wanted to restart just so I can get that fruit again.
Oh, by the way, I was supposed to mention this. The Re-Pac Adventure intro was going to have to be redone, although basically like one frame was made. I am unfortunately going to have to redo it from scratch.
Oh, okay.
Just redo it on my tablet instead of my phone, since that's how it's going to be now. And of course, the art style will also have to be altered to unfortunately, the old art style won't be making a comeback in the final version, and I'm really sorry about that. But hopefully, the new art style will look much nicer.
That's okay. I respect that. I got hit while I was healing. That was funny. Thankfully, nothing weird happened. Also, I like how that ghost just hit the wall. There we go.
I'm mostly glad that they removed dots from completion, because that would just make this absolute Hades.
Yeah.
Also, did I see that right? When that ghost ran into that wall, they just felt like it pulled right backwards or something?
Hmm? Oh wait, what did he say?
I think at one point when I saw the ghost ram into a wall, I saw him. I think it might have just been my eyes playing tricks on me or something, but it looked like the ghost got pulled backwards or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, if you're wondering why I've been streaming so late tonight, it's because I went to a football game earlier. Unfortunately, my team lost.
yeah, I remember reading about that. Reading what you said earlier in the Discord.
I'm trying to get every crate just to make sure it has like a fruit in it, because some of them do.
What is this? Cash Banuka?
There we go.
Hey, you know the drill on what I just did. I had to rejoin the call because, yeah. Hey, yada yada yada.
Yeah. And I got all the fruits this time, too. This game is worth $30. Wow. Nowadays, a game like this would be overpriced. I know this ain't on the level of Donkey Kong Bonanza, but this game looks super professional, like if Nintendo made it and it's $30. I agree. This is absolutely worth $30. It's
Like,
definitely
this game
up there.
looks beautiful.
It's definitely up there as one of my favorite remakes. Not better than Thousand Year Door, but still up there. Okay, so now we have Pinky's boss fight. But yeah, this one's the polar bear mech.
Hey there, Pinky. I hear you've been getting yourself into trouble again.
Yeah, when I was thinking about how the boss fights will kind of work out in the remake,
Really mean that much to you?
I actually kind of
It
thought
does,
that,
actually.
like I said in the last stream, I
Sure
thought
make my
Pinky was
life
going to
easier.
get
So you choose
that's
this
like
route
a
over me?
Yeti in reference to the scrapped enemy, and then for Blinky, I'm still not going to spoil what we actually got. You're figuring that out on your own, dude.
Okay.
But what I thought what he was going to get was like a giant robot dragon. But like what we actually got, I don't think anybody was expect. Like again, still not gonna spoil it. But I think you're gonna be amazed at what they did.
Okay. But the music is pretty good here. Okay. Okay, good thing there's a checkpoint here.
There, I've got you now. How about you hand back that golden
Trying to
toy?
listen to your stream. Him was like trying to listen to music from your stream.
No, I will not. You
Try to
don't
listen to the
know
music.
how I feel. Ooh, ain't
Okay, so we have the polar bear mecha. Okay, I think we just have to hit the bombs back. Okay.
It's only kind of sad that the only bosses that really have unique names in the remake are still just like the frog and the mega whale. Oh, whereas the others are just kind of animal mecha.
Yeah.
Like, if they have proper names, what did you think you would call them? For me, I think I might call Inky his mech the four-eyed owl. You know, because of the glasses and the fact that the eyes can quite literally change. Like, at that point, it might as well just have 4 eyes.
Yeah. That's okay. I'm just still learning the pattern.
Titanic polar bear. Because, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The Owlmatic. Or what would you call the polar bear? As SSK said that he calls Inky's the Owlmatic. Like, and calls Pinky the Unbearable.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, that does sound more like a level name.
Yeah, when you time it correct, you can
Wait.
you can hit 2 bombs back at her.
I'm gonna call it the Polar Unbearable.
Polar Unbearable.
Or unbearable polar.
The good thing is the missiles are kind of easy to dodge. There we go.
I love how a polar pack bear polar pack cubs are just kind of roaming the arena as if they think this thing is their mom. I'm like, they're trying to defend their mother.
You impudent little circle!
That's just kind of
actually, he's a sphere.
Pac-Man!
Because he's 3D. Well, at least in this game.
Wait, why did you say that?
No, because she called Pac-Man a circle. Because he's technically a sphere. Well, at least when he's in 3D.
Okay. Golden Polar Freddy.
Yeah. Polar
Could you imagine
Golden
if
Freddy.
somebody, they do the FNAF animation where they, like, could you imagine if somebody put the polar mecha in the Golden Freddy pose, like when it's in its
that's pretty
form,
funny.
in the pose?
Oh crap, that was kind of unavoidable because I was like spinning around on the ice, but that's okay.
Like, it
This
even
boss
has
fight's
the
pretty
eyes.
good anyways. Yeah, it did.
Like, it is basically just FNAF. Like this truly is the one you should not have killed. Like, can you imagine somebody doing an edit of this battle where when the bear eats the golden fruit, they're like, what about the bite of 87 meme?
Yeah, I could actually make that. That would be funny.
Like, this thing is even being piloted by a ghost. Like,
Yeah.
and the risk
It couldn't be any less subtle.
Thing.
It couldn't be any less subtle.
You impudent little circle! Now it's time for you to feel my pain!
There we go. It literally is Mecha Golden or Mecha Ice Golden Freddy.
Mecha Polar Golden Freddy.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if somebody actually dresses up as Freddy, as Golden Freddy, like put the bow tie and top hat on?
Oh, I forgot that's not the one that spawns the bombs.
Now you have to hit the bombs again when she deflects them.
Yeah. I just have to make sure I'm in the right angle to do that. Yeah, because I'm not like in the best position whenever she deflects them. Oh yeah, this one, that phase doesn't have the... There we go. Ah, yeah. I was hoping one of those would have I would be able to heal with one of them. But this boss fight is pretty good, so I don't mind dying a lot to it. Do you know like that feeling? You know,
Peter the Parrot is in the chat. Yeah, the parrot's in the chat.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that.
The reason why Mario Kart World is $80 is because there are 200 plus tracks. They could have charged more, but they're being nice and giving us 232 tracks for only $80. Why is no one reading comments? Probably because I'm right. Has somebody forgotten to give him a cracker today? I'll get the whole box.
They forgot him, or a copy of Battle League.
And I don't want to choke him.
No, so he could play it for like 2 years in a
yeah, but
2 years in a row.
Yeah, but we gave him that. And he still wouldn't shut up. The point of giving him the crackers just so he keep him busy. Too far too busy to speak. Anyway, here are your crackers, Petey. Now shut up.
It's so satisfying when you hit both bombs back at her. There we go. Okay, now that I got the pattern down, it's like pretty quick. Okay.
What did you just say, Petey? He says, this game sucks. Please play an actual good game like Mario Party 10. That's it. Do we have any weapons on the freaky ship besides hammers and stuff like that?
Let's see. Oh no, that one doesn't have the bombs. Okay. This one does. There we go. Oh, I thought I wouldn't be in that one. Okay. I thought I was out of the range. I guess not. Okay, at least there's a healing item over here. There we go. That's kind of crazy.
What is?
Oh, that one attack with like the tornado with a bunch of missiles coming out of it.
It kind of reminds me of Goromondo from Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Oh, wait, I thought I was out of the range of that. Ah, that sucks. Now I'm down to only one. Oh, crap, I'm dead. Yep, yeah, because I lost control on the ice. Yeah, these bosses are actually kind of challenging.
They look really hard.
I'm just gonna restart so I have full health going into the next phase. Oh wait! I restart from the beginning, crap. I was gonna try to do from... Okay, now I have to do the whole beginning section again. Because I accidentally said restart from the beginning and not the checkpoint. That sucks. I wish I could undo that, but I can't. That just, like, hard resets me from the start of the level. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't take me like a... Hopefully I actually beat it, like, in this next try here.
Like, I have a feeling you're probably seething right now.
No, I'm not, because
Or,
the boss
like-
fight. The thing is,
I'm
I
not-
would be if the boss wasn't well designed. It actually makes it feel like it's my fault that I'm like 'cause it's actually a fun boss fight, so I don't mind it being like. I'm not sure if you've encountered that before, but like a boss that is hard but is actually still fun. Like it's not like. The only frustrating thing about the boss is like when I slip up on the ice and it jumps on me, and that's how I like lose any. How did I die there? What?
Yeah.
I think I accidentally like butt bounced or something. That was ridiculous. Wow, that was okay. Now this is taking way more time than it should be. That was actually kind of frustrating. That was
Yeah,
kind of.
you are slowly beginning to lose your mind. I'm watching you butt bounce during the falling thing.
No, I didn't
That
mean the
was
butt bounce
funny.
there. I think I accidentally like pressed
I
B
can't even
again.
deny that.
I didn't like. I was like. I understood. Like it should like. That was just a bit weird. I think I accidentally pressed B twice when I was trying to like I accidentally did that. Oh, I was trying to demonstrate it. Okay, at least that didn't kill me. I was trying to demonstrate that I was like.
Petey the parrot, I already read what you said. That what? Does it only matter if Racy? He says what you say. Yeah. I mean that's fair.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Also, I do think these bosses are a lot harder than the ones in the original, because like, or at least the earlier bosses in the original, because like, because I don't think the bosses in the original weren't really like that interesting. At least from what I remember.
Yeah, most of them are just kind of the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
And like 3 of them are just the same mech but with different style attacks. I also really like how the bosses actually use the golden fruit to power up now. Since in the original game, the only person who ever really did that was Pac-Man.
Okay.
Reese, you might want to hear what Petey just said.
Well, I'm kind of paying attention to the boss right now, so.
I meant I would read it.
Oh. There we go. I thought it hit me at first, I was like, oh crap. But no, I'm fine.
He says he says Pac-Man games suck in general, also emulation is stealing.
Of course he would say that. There we go.
What is the problem with the pack? Like, what is the problem with
What do you mean,
Pac-Man?
Petey? I thought Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures is peak. What are you talking
I'm trying to
about?
figure out how the games work.
You would love Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, Petey.
Yeah, his Pac-Man games suck in general.
There we go. Yeah, I finally beat it. But that boss fight was pretty good. There were only a couple frustrating moments, but I thought it was pretty well designed, honestly.
Yeah, actually, you do talk too much, Petey. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, it's like, whenever I encounter someone who's really annoying, I just can't stand them anymore. Like, at that point, I think it's about time I just hit them with some reality, if it is a good idea. In this case, I'm dealing with a talking parrot. To literally keep from making things up just to justify them. I think I can get away with telling them off.
Let's see. We have Pac Buddy. Let's see. I want to see if I can.
I really like that new name, by the way. Like, dog used to be called Chomp Chomp, but now he's called Pac Buddy, and I also think Pac Buddy is a much cuter name.
Yeah, I agree.
Also, just really works better because, like, I think the idea of where they got the name Buddy from was kind of like
my grandparents used to have a dog named Buddy when I was very young. So it kind of reminds me of that.
Let's go.
Tasty. Tasty.
Yummy.
okay, there we go.
Yummy.
Oh, here we are, into the volcano.
There we go.
Puka, 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 puka. Have you once thought of Dig Dug 3D platformer called Dig Dug Land long before, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be like a game where Taizo would take Suzumi, like, in other words, Dig Dug would take Mr. Driller with him to work, and then and Mr. Driller would end up encountering a special Puka named, who then, like, carry him away, similar to how Puka carried Baby Pac in the Pac-Man game, and Dig Dug thought I was trying to hurt Mr. Drill, when in actuality he was just trying to play with him. I feel like it's such a a Dig Dug thing to do. Like, he's not doing this because he cares for his kids. He just doesn't want the Puka to do something horrible. Because it's his job to destroy these monsters. And by somebody getting hurt by them, that'd be a very bad thing to happen. And also though, during half of one of the game where they eventually encounter a proper antagonist, this giant monster. And it takes Mr. Driller away from the Puka and Dig Dug, and Dig Dug now realizes what he's done because, in all technicality, the only reason that Puka and Mr. Driller really ran away is just so they can play together, and Dig Dug was kind of ruining the fun for them. And now he's gotten them into actual trouble. Or the whole game would be as unfold.
That's pretty interesting.
Also, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't mean to sound like PD or anything, but I'm just gonna say it. I think Dig Dug 2 is better than Dig Dug 1.
I actually quite like Dig Dug 2. I played it on Namco Museum DS as a kid.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I had
Yeah, me too. Honestly, I think Dig Dug 2 is really fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I probably played it more than Dig Dug 1 as a kid because I had Namco Museum DS. Have you played Namco Museum DS before?
After playing 2 so much, yes, I actually have Namco Museum DS.
Yeah, that was honestly one of the first games I've ever played, I would say. I played it a long time ago.
Honestly, I think it's really hard to go back to the original Dig Dug after playing the going back to the first Dig Dug after playing the second Dig Dug. It's just kind of hard to go back to. And PD, will you? Oh my god. He is literally the only person who has spoken in chat. This parrot won't stop talking.
Yeah.
Dude, rest your beak for crying out loud! Yeah, I shouldn't have to tell you to touch grass since you're a parrot.
Well...
Jeez, just go do that! In fact, you're literally green! I don't
PD still
get it,
needs
you're
to touch grass
freaking
anyway.
Parrot. PD, what? Oh, thank God somebody's finally here. Super Surfy Kid is back. Thank the Lord. Literally anybody else speaking, I think Bosch PD is good. And I hope I don't hear that parrot make another squawk again. And I'm sorry, I know that's mean-spirited, but jeez Louise. Yes, please deal with the bird brain. Please deal with the bird brain, Super Surfy Kid. I don't care what you do, Tim. Just get that bird to shut up.
There we go.
I already have to deal with my classmates. It's whenever I go to school. Of course you have the high ground. You... Oh. Oh! I forgot. Superstar became a moderator.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dude. He timed out P's parents.
Yeah, the thing, yeah, I mean, the PD thing is
Thank you
funny,
so
whoever's
much.
running the account, in all seriousness, but I think whoever, probably Jack Attack, it's probably whoever did the Meech clones. Tone it down a little bit, just for everyone's sake. Because rules still will be applied.
I don't mean to be a jerk or anything. I think by me like, I don't mean to be a jerk or anything, but like, I think he might be, but some of the things you're making him say are just a little too annoying.
Yeah, I don't mind, like, it being, like, funnily annoying, just, like, a little bit, but, like, I think the spamming is too far, I would say. I get it. I have joy and whimsy, too. I'm not, no joy, no whimsy, like Sir Musty says, but, like, you do have to kind of respect the rules and everything, and don't spam. I should probably set up proper stream rules, honestly. I think that would probably be a good idea. There we go.
Yeah.
Here we go!
And also, the Meech did confirm that it's not ran by him, so it is ran by someone else, probably Jack Attack.
Tasty!
I'm allergic to mountains.
Yeah. Yeah, I have that. Oh wait. Yeah, I don't have it loaded right now, unfortunately. I can't! I'm allergic to mountains!
I can't! I'm allergic to mountains! Well, good luck and hang out here. You're freezing your butt off. I don't really remember what Mario says in response to the hack.
Tasty! Yep. Tasty! Yep. Yep.
What do you think PD is doing right now? Honestly?
Yep.
Yeah, honestly. I just hope that he's having a good time.
Yeah.
Yep.
And, like, although we have been absolute jerks to PD, and he is very, very, very annoying. I just hope he's having a good time after all that. Like, in all seriousness, like, that parrot, well, he is annoying, and I now honestly feel how Squidward feels with SpongeBob.
And I feel how we feel how the beach feels
in one
too.
of the Squidward torture episodes.
Oh yeah, that the Squidward torture porn.
Oh. Don't ever say that ever again.
I just think it's really funny. That's what
Don't.
Sponge Boomers call it. And yes, I'm calling them Sponge Boomers.
I honestly don't mind that. It's just that I hate hearing like that certain keyword come out of your mouth. Like as soon as you say this word tortured P word, that immediately it just rubbed me the wrong. I shouldn't say. It just made me feel uncomfortable.
I get it.
When you said that.
I get it, because it is a very weird thing to call that, honestly. Oh, that's cool. The dot chain,
and it could actually be misinterpreted.
Figure. That's true.
Let's go.
Yeah, sponge boomers are absolutely annoying.
Yeah. Like I'm definitely someone who prefers the older episodes of SpongeBob, but like people can be really annoying about it, honestly. Like that one thing, like classic SpongeBob would hate modern SpongeBob. Like that is just so annoying. Like go outside, come on, go touch grass.
They're even still making videos about that to this day, even after the timeline twist up. Like, for God's sake, people, you know, that's already been deconfirmed.
Yeah.
But then again, it's still a Martin SpongeBob episode, so of course we're not gonna shut up.
Mega Pac-Man.
Also, PD is now returning on own account called Chicken Jockey.
Of
Telling us to apologize to him right now or else.
Of course. Chicken Jockey!
Don't worry.
Also, imagine
Chicken Jockey.
Imagine if in the Mario Galaxy movie, if Bowser has like some kind of like they kind of reference the Chicken Jockey thing, and Bowser's just saying like the name of an enemy or something like that, like Goomba Tower or something like that.
Like Yoshi Jockey. Should I just go ahead and time out Chicken Jockey, or should I just let them speak?
Give them like a minute, I would say, or like a couple other like. If they start spamming again, then ban them.
Yeah.
Tasty.
There we go.
Yummy.
Are you in Volcanic Panic or Magma Opus?
Volcanic Panic.
Oh, okay. I was just getting excited because of the boss.
Yeah.
So I had to, you know, do thing. Well, it's pretty obvious that you weren't supposed to look in the bottomless pit.
Okay. There we go.
How's time in the volcano going so far, sir?
It's
Yep. Tasty. Yep.
I'm trying to think of like a pun or something.
Here we go.
You could say it's quite the hottest time in there.
Yeah.
that's fine, chicken jockey.
Okay, there we go.
Tasty. Tasty.
There we go, I got all the cherries.
Yummy.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Just had to get that quickly. Okay, now I can just like walk straight over to it, so it's fine.
Please rate chicken jockey's performance as PD out of 10. I'd say 10.
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty accurate.
Mega Pac-Man.
Yeah, now I want to know who wrote the PD jockey.
No, do not summon that into existence. That would be too cursed. Wait, a PD jockey would be a tiny zombie Demeech riding on top of PD.
And no, make a jelly boy. Make a jelly boy, but make
No,
it tiny.
I just think it like a baby zombie Demeech just sounds funnier. And it's the first thing that popped into my head. But it is kind of cursed.
Yeah, it is.
PD jockey.
Yeah, let's look around and find PD. PD jockey.
I guess it's time to reveal who I've truly been this whole time. Let me guess, it's gonna be another alt account.
Tasty. Tasty. Tasty.
It's gonna be a Demeech. It's gonna be a Demeech clone. go. Okay.
Here we go! Whoa!
Oh, crap. Oh, okay. At least it spawns me right there.
Whoa!
There we go.
Tasty!
Aw, crap. Okay, at least I already had that checkpoint there. Oh, Matthew, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. There we go, I actually got all the fruit this time. Nice.
Which level are you on now?
I just finished Volcanic Panic.
Okay, so you're now in Magma Opus.
Yeah.
Let's go! Yummy! Yummy! Tasty! Eat 'em all!
There we go.
Yummy! Tasty! Tasty!
I wasn't sure.
Starting to feel kind of tired.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired too.
When we get to the boss fight, could you pause the game so we can both listen to the song?
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure if I'm gonna stream long enough to get to the boss fight because I'm just kind of tired. Because it's like 1:30 a.m. in my time zone, so I know it's like a tiny bit earlier for you, but still, it's like, yeah, it's pretty late where I am, so.
Yummy!
I mean, it'd be kind of weird. I'm just saying it'd be kind of weird for you to start the next stream and just starting off with a Blinky fight. That would just be kind of weird.
Yeah, I know, but like it's just
Just
like
saying.
for my own sake, I kind of want to
I
end the stream and go to bed.
know. I'm just saying. I think it'd be. Yeah. I get it. I'm just saying.
Whoa! Whoa! Tasty! Yeah! Yummy!
Greasy.
What?
More World to Re-Pac music has been uploaded to YouTube.
Let's go!
Tasty! Yeah!
There we go. What songs were uploaded?
Let me check. So far, it's Canyon Chaos, Bedouin Woods, Butane Pain, Bear Basics, The Opening, Treewood Forest, Fly's Frog Phase 1, Pack Pound, The Victory Jingle, and the title screen / Pack Village theme.
You know, the interesting thing is, when I first played, Pac-Man World 2, I think I was, like, around your age. Because I was, like, because I was, like, I think I got it in, like, 2020, so I was, like, still 16. And I was gonna turn 17 in, like, a couple months, because I turned 17 in March 2021.
I just shared with you the playlist.
Okay.
It's for World 2 soundtrack.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to take a listen.
Tasty! Yummy!
I can't wait for someone to upload the Blinky theme. Like, hey, going off of the trailers and previews, like, it sounds like it's gonna go harder than did the original.
Here we go! Tasty!
You know, like, in this game, I feel like Pac-Man World 2, like, both the original and the remake, it feels like whenever you die, it doesn't feel like something that you're really, like, that mad about. It's like, oh yeah, it's just gonna happen, because you have so many lives in this game. And you, like, respawn so quickly.
You have like 30.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, I missed one strawberry.
Tasty. Tasty.
There we go. Now I feel like I'm playing Pack and Roll. Have you played that?
No.
It's in Museum Plus. It's pretty good.
Tasty.
Looks really fun. Wasn't it also in Namco Museum Remix?
I'm not sure, honestly. I was trying to do a skip there, but I can restart to the last checkpoint without losing a life. I'm just trying to see if there's a collectible down here. No, I'm just trying to do a little. I'm doing a skip here. Speed run tactic. Did I get all the melons? Yes, I did. There we go. Okay. So now
you know you're a speed runner.
Okay, now we can get to the boss here. So at least start it out here. I'm not sure if I'll finish the boss on stream because I'm getting pretty tired, but I'll at least see the start.
Let's go.
But let's see.
Are you at the intro cutscene?
Not yet, I'm just in the beginning area. But this is pretty cool. Whoa, this is cool.
Golden fruit.
You're gonna love this.
Hey, Blinky, what's going on here?
Yeah,
What's this stage
I
for?
didn't want to ruin the surprise for you, but this is like awesome.
Let's see.
You see, I had a hunch that Pinky, Inky, and Clyde wouldn't be able to beat you, but I ain't like them. So here's the deal. I challenge you to a music battle. Let's see you roll with some soul, because I'm about to unleash a beat that'll knock you off your feet.
Oh, wow, that is cool. Oh, that spider mech looks awesome. That is really cool. It kind of reminds me of, like, Super Mario Bros. Wonder a little bit.
This battle, it kind of reminds me of the engine fight from Crash Bandicoot 4, actually.
Yeah, actually, yeah, it reminds me of that, too, but I mean, like, the music theming kind of reminds me of, like, Mario Wonder as well. Kind of like a mixture of both, but this is really cool.
Like the whole concept of the battle itself, it does absolutely remind you of Engine, especially with how it's literally like drums
Yeah.
and how you can reflect the projectiles. Oh, you can use a spin attack to reflect them. Yeah, if anybody ever wondered why the song was a hard rock remix, I think it's probably rock, I don't know. Like, if anybody wondered why the remix sounded the way it did in the teaser, this is why.
This is incredible. Like this is the
Oh,
this is honestly like the
Dusty
best way to
Wayne
handle like a
Dusty.
entirely new boss in a remake. This is so cool.
just you wait until you get to the golden fruit part.
Okay.
Don't forget, you can reflect the nose.
Oh, you can. Okay.
You can knock those away.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, you can knock those
Oh,
away.
okay, that's helpful. Okay, I'll try that again here. Now that I know what to do, it's, like, not too bad. But yeah, this is amazing.
Like how in Re-Pac 1, Chrome Keeper was completely redone. Like,
Yeah.
this is nowhere close to the original vision for the battle. Like, technically in Chrome Keeper's fate, I mean in Chrome Keeper's case, it was based off concept art for the original.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is the same case for this. I don't think there was a giant spider planned for Pac-Man World 2. But like, regardless, this is still awesome.
Yeah.
It is kind of funny that technically speaking, two of the new boss mechs are based off the enemies you fight throughout the game. Like Pinky's is based off of polar bears, which you fight in the ice
Yeah.
mode, and Blinky's is based off spiders, which have been enemies since the first game. And you fight both of their enemies in their battles. Then yeah, at least the mechs aren't actually based off the enemies, they're just based off the actual animals. And so it still works out in the end.
Okay, hopefully I survive to see the next round. Or the next phase, I guess. I'm still getting used to the patterns. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see the golden form here.
You're no slouch, Pac-Man, but this Spectre ain't spent yet. Y'all ready for an encore?
Yeah!
All right, it's time to redline this bad boy. Let's see if you can keep up.
Let's see.
The Gilded Spider.
Oh, this music goes so hard. Okay, they still shoot at you
Mario
when
would
you're...
steal the golden fruit. I feel like so would Magolor.
Yeah. Again, this is one of those bosses where I don't even mind dying to.
I can create infinite microtransactions!
This is one of those bosses where I don't even mind, like, dying to a lot, because it's fun, despite being challenging. Like, it's the perfect way to design a boss, honestly. Make it to where it's, like, still fun, but it's still challenging, but, like, also fun.
I'm getting tired, so I think I'm just gonna go. Good night, Reese.
Okay,
Stay
good
perky.
night. Stay perky. But yeah, this boss is so good. Okay, that is the only annoying thing. Those like the lava rocks that fall in, that is the only annoying part of this boss. I think that's like the reason I've died, because it's like they fall down like right when you're about to press like the buttons.
You're no slouch.
But other than that, it's a great boss. I was hoping one would drop like a heal. There we go. Okay. Drop the heal, we're good. There we go. Oh, this boss is just so good. Oh crap! I thought I wasn't gonna get hit by it. I thought I wasn't gonna get. Yeah, I was like, I thought it would pass its hitbox, but I guess not. But yeah, now that I know how things go, we're good. I should just probably try to keep my health full during the first phase. Just be careful about those. That's really the only thing that I need to worry about during the first phase. Yeah, I know, like, when you defeat the enemies, like, you can get your health back, yeah. That's what I tried doing, like, during the, last boss. Okay, now I know, like, the pattern of how, like, the shadows look. When those lava rocks are about to fall on you. I kind of know the pattern now. Okay. That's okay. At least I didn't lose any health. So that's fine. Even though it's going to take a little longer, it's okay. There we go. Yeah, just briefly stop when the lava rocks hit. Now I know how the shadow for that looks. It's fine. Okay. There we go.
You're no
Okay. There we go. Oh crap. That was... I wouldn't say that was exactly unavoidable, but... that was just a little unfortunate. Okay, good. That dropped health. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The fact that you could fall off is kind of annoying, though. Ah, I was doing so well that time, too! The fact that you can fall off, though, is kind of annoying. Other than that, it is designed pretty well. There we go. Okay, one more of the hit. I could have just gone back, but that's okay. There we go.
You're no.
That sound effect kind of sounded like the Paper Mario healing sound effect. A little bit. I know that was definitely a coincidence, but... There we go. There's so much you have to dodge here, it's crazy. Aw, crap, I thought I was gonna avoid that, but I guess not. Okay, at least I can heal when I, like, walk back over there. Hopefully that didn't despawn. That's fine though. Okay, good. This is crazy. Oh, I was like, come on, drop a health thing. Come on. Come on. I was one away. I was one hit away. You could have given it to me. I always feel like when I'm playing like through a boss and I'm like one hit away, I'm like, come on, the game could have just given that to me. I've tried enough times. There we go. I was like, really? I always deflect those. I kind of wanted to go into the second phase with full health, but I guess not. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was doing so well, like, the last couple times when going into the second phase. I like to have full health going into the second phase.
you're no.
Oh, that was a little bit unfair. That was a little bit unfair. They shouldn't attack you. Like they should kind of stop the pattern when the game detects that you've like unlocked the thing. That was a little unfair. You gotta admit that was a little unfair. That it just like straight up started like spamming a bunch of projectiles on there. That might need to be patched, honestly. Like that was a like it spams stuff at you like regardless of like what you're doing. Because sometimes when like bosses like yeah, like see when I'm jumping over here, sometimes like it spams projectiles at me. I'm like like that is a bit like weird. Oh yeah, like that. That was unavoidable. Because the shadows didn't spawn or show up until I was actually like butt bouncing on it. It's still an amazing boss fight. I just think there's some things that need to be ironed out a little bit. Still amazing, but like, there's always going to be like flaws here and there. There we go. I was like, I deliberately meant to hit that, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired. I can do this off stream. I'm just getting pretty tired now. There needs to be some invisible walls once you get into the arena too. Yeah, I agree. But I'm getting pretty tired. I think I'm gonna end the stream now. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching and stay perky.